40 years from now, 50 years from now, we look back on Nick's life. What has Nick done?
I think, and this is very recent, but I think we've helped millions of kids get medical equipment. I think millions of kids and families are changed through the foundation. Walkers, wheelchairs, prosthetic legs, all that different type of stuff. So I know we've impacted millions of families. I think at that point, people know me for my music. No one knows that I even make music.
I saw you singing in the shower.
And so some music.
Why music?
Why music? I think music is universal. It's the language of the universe. And so I don't, billionaires listen to the same music as poor people, in the sense that music brings people together. And I think it heals. And it's just a way to just bring people together regardless of their backgrounds. I think we're so divided, and music can bring people together. And for me, music was my number one inner child dream. And I'd be an idiot if I lived my whole life and at least didn't pursue it, when I'm the one telling people to pursue their dreams. And so releasing music, and I'd love to just tour and do that. I think it's fun. Who knows? What if speaking on stage actually prepared me for my greater intent? Who knows? I go become a superstar in music. We never know, right? But I think, doing a bunch of music, help a lot of people with the foundation. But honestly, I don't know. Who knows that I get to 50 plus years, So I'd be honored if I make it that long. But all I know is that people remember me for being an offering, and that he definitely made the world a better place before he went, and maybe they can pull a piece of wisdom from the life and from the legacy. But also, I don't know if legacy is really important to me, because I believe you die and the birds still bird and the traffic still traffics and the people still laugh and you just go on. I just want to make sure that as a man, while I was here, I did good things. And I helped people, I made money, I gave money, and I enjoyed it. And I didn't waste this vessel. That's what I'd be most proud of.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical, magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
Yeah, legacy is a tricky thing, because the ego can get involved there, and you're like, oh, I want the world to remember all this. The world's not going to remember Jack. They're going to get on with their lives. Mm-hmm. So it's a weird thing. I mean, I get that you want to leave something behind, but it's a fine line there,
Yeah.
But maybe just being super present and super valuable and giving those blessings every day is the greatest legacy you ever can give.
Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy life while it's here. Help others enjoy it. Be good, have good things, be a blessing, and but legacy is interesting, because I'm just gonna forget about you anyway.
It's a little bit, it's fleeting a little bit, thinking that you're gonna have some legacy, you're gonna leave behind some foundation, and when it's really not true. I think maybe it can take you away from the legacy that's happening right now in every moment.
Yeah.
And I watched you sing, and I thought to myself, I was watching you, and I'm like, man, why am I listening, and why am I connecting with this? And it was because the guy that was singing that was you, and it was a guy that I know what you've been through, and I know what you're trying to do with your life, and somehow that changes the music itself. And so I like that you're going there.
Oh, thank you.
And I think it's powerful, and it is a crazy medium that can cut through all cultural barriers and everything else. But I think you bring something unique to the music when you sing, because only you can do that. You know, and you can hear it in people's voices. What was that great song by the Man in Black? He was called Hurt. I forgot his name. It'll come to me. But it was one of the last songs he recorded before he died, and he was like, "I hurt myself today." And, yeah, it was the Man in Black, Johnny Cash. Yeah. And
that was a great song.
And it was a great song. He was like 80 years old, and all of his pain and life experience was in that tone of his voice. And okay, I knew who he was, but you didn't have to know who he was to get something from that song, and to know that he was a guy with massive pain, but also a guy that was still here singing that song. And so, yeah, I think you can have that power with people as well. And also, I'm going to drop a track at least at some point as well. No,
Let's go.
You pushed me to. It's a hip hop track. I've been thinking about it for like 10 years, and I'm just like, what the hell are you waiting for?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. It's like,
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Like, life is too short, and it's like, if I can actually do it. So I want to do it with the video too. So you've inspired me to do
Yeah,
that.
and it's creative. Gets our creative juices going. You know, it gets us in that artist form.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have even coming up, right? It's like we have fear of judgment, fear of rejection.
Yeah.
You're putting your art out there to the world. But what's beautiful for those that are artists listening, whatever form of art is, everything is subjective. There's people that like Drake and there's people that don't like Drake. So with that mentality, it's like, let me just create what I want to create, and then my people will find it. That's the mentality. That's one of the greatest mentalities we can have in an artist, is just realize, like, I'm going to create what I enjoy, and then the right people that enjoy what I enjoy will enjoy it. And the rest, not for me.
Yeah.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.